Ever wondered how a single smuggling ring could nearly topple America's war on drugs? This is the untold story of power, corruption, and ultimate collapse. In the late 20th century, one drug cartel grew so powerful it stretched from the jungles of South America to the streets of American cities. This drug smuggling syndicate flooded the U.S. with tons of cocaine and heroin, amassing billions of dollars while avoiding the grasp of law enforcement. But how did they rise to such unprecedented power? And what finally brought them down? The ring started small, with a handful of audacious criminals who saw an opportunity to exploit America's growing addiction to narcotics. By forming alliances with notorious South American cartels, they set up a seamless smuggling operation. Boats, planes, and secret tunnels, they used every means to move their deadly cargo. As their empire expanded, so did their influence. With billions of dollars at their disposal, they bribed politicians, law enforcement officials, and even judges. Their network of corruption extended into every level of society, making them nearly untouchable. At the height of their operation, this smuggling ring controlled more than 80 of the drugs entering the United States. The violence escalated as they fought to maintain control over distribution routes. Assassinations, kidnappings, and brutal enforcement became their trademarks. Despite their power, greed and infighting began to crack their foundation. The DEA and FBI launched an international operation, partnering with foreign governments to take them down. With undercover agents, wiretaps, and daring raids, the authorities slowly unraveled the smuggling operation. The arrest of the ring's leader was the beginning of the end. Massive criminal trials ensued, and their vast network crumbled. But the legacy of their operations still lingers in the form of drug laws and enforcement policies shaped by the war they waged against the U.S. The rise and fall of this drug smuggling ring was a pivotal chapter in the history of America's drug war. It exposed the deep flaws in the system and changed the way narcotics enforcement operated. But even as the organization collapsed, its impact on America would be felt for generations.